We're at Fisher Covered Railroad Bridge.
All right.
The bridge was built in 1908.
All right. You know what? My folks' house is older than this bridge.
It was the St. Johnsbury and Lamoille County Railroad. So this went all the way to St. Johnsbury.
Okay.
What do they call it? A double lattice, I think is how you say it.
2 rails per...
No, they're talking about how it's crisscrossing the beams.
Too afraid to look back that far. Oh, yeah.
And then they say a steel pier was built in the river and now supports 4 steel girders, which carry the railroad load.
Yeah, these are the 4 girders.
And has a full-length, is it cupola?
Oh, yeah.
Which, so basically there's a roof, and then it looks like a tiny roof on top. And that was for when the railroad would come through the train, and smoke could escape from the top.
Oh, so it wouldn't just be hanging out.
Yeah. I thought I had more here. I guess not. I believe at one point in the 60s they were going to tear it down, and then it got saved. And I believe it's the only cupola train bridge in existence, at least in Vermont.
Okay.
So
that's cool. It's good woodwork. Two covered bridges.
Yeah, Jake's favorite.
I like them. I mean, the first one was called the Orton Bridge or the Sutton Bridge.
Yeah, hold on here.
Empty beer bottle over there if you want it.
It was O-R-N-E. Orny Bridge.
I won't say it.
It was a paddle-forward truss, 86 feet, spanning Black River on back Coventry Road. Metcalfe Flat Road on some maps.
Yeah.
And currently we're standing next to River Road Covered Bridge. Is a historic covered bridge.
I think they're all historic.
Yeah. Well, I guess not really the other one that's been rebuilt.
Okay. It was historic.
I don't know how to say the Villexu?
I don't know.
It's Veilleux.
It sounds like Villeux, like some French word.
That's the name of this road across the Missisquoi River in Troy. We're in Troy, Vermont now.
Yeah.
It was built in 1910. The town lattice truss is the only surviving covered bridge in Troy from the historic period of covered bridge construction. It also exhibits some variation in construction from your typical town ones, which I believe is the things jutting out from the side.
Oh, the little extra supports?
Yes. Those aren't on any other covered bridges around here. It's 94 feet and 4.5 feet wide.
Yeah. It's pretty spooky.
Sounds like someone's crossing it now.
Yeah, it's pretty spooky when those bridges have, like, no support under the middle. I mean, I know they're built to be that way, but it's like you look at it, you're like, oh, man. And it's even weirder because it has those things jutting out from the side. But then you're like, so what's that actually helping to support it? Because it just goes under nothing.
But now we're in Enosburg Falls, and we've been here quite a few times. We usually go to the Flying Disc, which is like a stone's throw from us in this park here.
Yeah.
I guess first we actually went to the falls instead of this park.
Yeah, so I guess it's an old bridge that was...
There's an old bridge that they turned into a place where you can sit. What was they called it? Lights and flowers and lights or something.
Something like that.
And you can look at the fall, which is no longer a fall. I got a little note in here. Well, technically it is, but they dammed it.
Yeah, so it's like this weird corner-shaped falls now.
This was off a website about waterfalls, and it made me laugh. But basically, this is a historic name which refers to the waterfall in the past, but has since been replaced or destroyed by a dam and is no longer considered to be a legitimate waterfall.
It's like Pluto, no longer a planet. Get off. Get off.
You could sort of see the bottom where the rocks stick out, but it's just all concrete now.
Yeah.
So there was a falls there.
Ruined it.
And they made a dam.
No fun.
But here in the park, there's a couple of monuments to the different soldiers.
Yep.
But the historical marker here is for William Lawrence a.k.a. Larry Gardner. He was a third baseman in Major League Baseball from 1908 through 1921. He played for the Boston Red Sox, 08 to 17, Philadelphia Athletics, and Cleveland Indians from 1919 to 1924.
Some pretty early baseball.
He was born in Enosburg, Vermont, hence why there's a sign here. He also attended Enosburg High School. He played baseball in Franklin County League. Then he went to University of Vermont, where he played baseball for 3 years. He was the first player of the University of Vermont to play in American League.